Ladies and germs, this is Mission Incredible. We're about ready to start a single solo survival match here on Advanced Warfare. Tonight is going to be a tactic that I want to show you that is going to be on the map called Greenband. What we're going to end up being on Greenband is, let's take a look at the leaderboards first. Number 6. I dropped one. Okay, not a big deal. Haven't played in 3.5 days, but that's okay. Okay, back to my original thoughts. We're going to go ahead and start a private match. We're going to go ahead and set the game up, and we're going to go ahead and play a relatively insane level map. We're going to play the Greenband map, and it is relatively easy. Hold through many waves. Okay, we're going to start the map, and I'm going to try to tell you what I want to do here. I'm going to be a heavy exo because I need the weapons, and I also need weapons free, and I need eventually to turn over to a special exo. But we need a couple things. We need unlimited sprint, we need weapons free, and we need flak jacket. That's the minimum 3 that we need in order to move over. Because otherwise, yeah, we're going to be hating life. Okay, we're going to spawn in pretty close to where we're going to be hiding at. We're really close to where we're going to be hiding at. It's in this large room right here. As soon as I can move, I'll tell you and show you. The overall map, all the way down to the bottom.
Enemy forces are inbound.
Excuse me.
Extraction teams are MIA.
Alright, so here's the, there's a secure sign. See the chair right here? Stand on the chair and boost up. And we're home sweet home. That's the secure sign down there. We're way up in the sky on this little ledge. Lay down prone. And see that window over there? That window down there is, sort of like the give me angle that you want to be at. Any closer, any farther forward, they're going to be able to shoot you on the staircase down below. So you don't want to get too far forward, and you just basically want to hide here. And we don't have any points to, make our guns a little bit stronger. So as soon as we can do that, we will. We want to try to get a drop as quick as we can, so we try to knock these guys down as quick as we can. The quicker you knock them down, the more points you get at the end of the wave, which, that also adds up to your bonus scores. Okay, not too bad. 2870 for the first wave. Let's go move on smartly.
Enemy units spotted near your AO.
This is cool. This is awesome. Somebody else, I saw this like the third day I played this game, and I hit up on another spot, which hopefully I'll remember to show you the other spot in this room. It's basically right above the bar. Yeah, if you can get up on the platform above the bar, to my left. That's another area that is awesome. And that's basically where we're going to be hiding our turrets eventually if we get to turret. But you got to use rocket turrets, man. Use rocket turrets because rocket turrets will kill masses. And if you're up here, man, I'm telling you something that's awesome. You can stay up here for a really long time if you really want to. If you get your stuff together, I recommend if you have a teammate, one guy can be laying prone. And if it depends on what you're going for. If you're going for points, you guys could swap off maybe every wave or every 2 waves. You swap off.
Hostiles incoming. Search downed enemies for intel.
And if you get 1 or 2 guys, here, you could probably set up, 1 or 2 guys here. I would recommend having a heavy exo here, and then have another bunch of teammates over there. Have 2. I put 2 on that platform over there that I just shot. I would put 2 specialists and maybe a light exo. Then you got the ultimate combination. You have a heavy here, he's holding his own. All the enemies are going to be jumping up like this, and everybody else is going to be using their shotguns and rocket turrets. You don't put 2 rocket turrets down at once. One guy will put a rocket turret down. When once his turret gets destroyed, the second guy puts his turret down. So the 2 specialists can rotate on and off when they should lay down the good old turrets at the beginning of a wave.
Support drop incoming.
Lay down at the beginning of a wave.
All intel acquired.
Alright,
Nice work.
a little bit of money there. Oh, one more guy, where are you? So yeah, you could actually do that. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's get out of zoom mode and come on over here. What do we get? Nothing worth a damn, so we're going to go ahead and take flak jacket for the explosions. And run back over here in a corner. And whack, go. Okay.
Hostile canine
But
in the
yeah,
area.
up on that platform right
Watch
there,
yourself.
you can get up on the tables. There's like little guest tables or little, yeah. Get up on those little guest tables right there, and then jetpack up on top of that stinking platform. Once you're up on top of that platform, you can have two specialists hang out up there. With one regular light exo, he can run around and grab all the achievements, or grab the farthest achievements and work back towards you. The heavy exo can stand up here, and basically, you know, worst case scenario is he just lays here all game. You know, he's probably not going to get a lot of kills up here, especially if there's one rocket turret on that platform. Just one at a time. One rocket turret on that platform at a time. And then all they got to do is hide on the same side you are, you know, forward. And if I get shot in the back, I just move up a little bit. And he'll go away and I can move back. But my point is, man, I'm telling you, 4 people in here, you can go pretty far. Paying attention to what you're doing. And I'm just waiting for the other hobos to come up here. Can't really do much without your points, you know, until 5, so. We just get it done. No, come on. I hear dogs, but I know they're not going to show. Come on, man. I'm getting it paid.
Enemy targets
All right.
ready up and resupply.
The good thing about this hold is the dogs will end up dying automatically. I mean, they will die automatically on this map because they just seem not to be able to find you. And the game is smart enough to know to knock them down. So, another thing on these maps, I mean, if you're up high like I am, and there's eventual, you know, you eventually are going to have a timed achievement. Let's say that you're a time achievement, you don't think you're going to make your time achievement. Leave the stinking last drone up in the sky. That way, if there is a penalty like system hack or something, it's going to affect you at the end of the wave when there's only one enemy left. You don't have to worry about, you know, killing all the enemies and, you know, forcing yourself to penalty on a wave where there's going to be a boatload of enemies coming. Why not just leave one of the guys in the sky and, all right, unlimited sprint. So you leave one of these in the sky, or one enemy that's weaker on the map, and then when the penalty's done, then you can kill it off. But you only have 5 seconds at the end of a penalty round. So don't go running out thinking you're going to get back to your camp in time, because at the end of a wave, an objective wave that has failed, you only have 5 seconds to get ready.
EMP bombs showing on sensors. Locate and defuse.
Much like right now, and this is going to be a perfect way to show you guys what I'm talking about. I am physically not going to go out and grab all 3 of these. I might grab 2 so I can get another support drop, but that's about all I'm going to do. I just need these guys to come on up here right now. There we go. The gun again is not the strongest in the world because I haven't used any points. I like to ramp this up to 10 first as it points because I really don't need armor up here. The only good thing about this spot is you get to kill them before they even think about putting a shield up. They're, you know, you can kill them in mid-stride. They are jumping up. And they're jumping up sideways. They can't use their shields. Typically kill them in mid-air if you're, you know, if you got points and you're focused on your shots as they come up. Get them at the peak of their jump. All right, I think we got 3 enemies left. There's only, okay, that's all of them. Alright, so I think we got a couple in here. Yes, we do. Actually, we have 2 of them in here. That's awesome. I think we've got just enough time to be able to do that. So the objective here is, okay, I got the first one in my hand and I'm going to go ahead and defuse it. You know, I'm heavy XO. I'm not the quickest in the world. I waited kind of long, you know. Alright, so I'm going to go like up here. Come on, man. Alright, so now I'm going to get the second one up and go like, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I've got to run all the way to the other end of the map. I don't think I'm going to make it. Let me grab my stinking thing before it disappears. And we got missile strike. We didn't get weapons free yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my camp. I'm going to get back up high on my camp and watch this. Hopefully it'll be like something like system hack or something really, really bad. You know, or jammed weapons. Okay, smoke. Anyway, let's say that it was, let's just say that this was the system hack. I am now back at my camp. I don't have to worry about the system hack bothering me because I am up high. I don't even have to be up high. I could be on the ground down here because I still have the enemies from the, this last wave. I can actually come out here, and while the system hack is going or the weapons jammed, and just hold out and wait for that thing to end, and then when it ends, then you kill the last so-called enemy. Another good thing about starting with the heavy exo is these stinking, annoying drones don't bother you that much. I mean, they physically do not bother you that much. Alright. No, I can't say so much for all the other ones, but they definitely don't bother me. Alright, so let's see, where are you at? I don't know if we're going to be able to get another one in time because we've got 5 seconds to get back. No. Alright, so come on, man, run.
Hostile EM troops incoming.
Okay.
Take them out.
So my point is being, you only had 5 seconds at the end of the wave. Sometimes you want to not run. You don't run. Don't stop to try to kill them, because if you try to stop and try to kill them, they're just going to do more damage to you. So kill them off up here. Get them out of the way. Once they're away from your backside, just move a little bit back so you got that window look again. I'm still a little bit too far forward. If somebody gets on the rail, they're going to be able to shoot me. So I back up and I just get my my aim. And typically they're going to be coming up quicker than I can shoot. You know, it's like coming up in an elevator, man. Just shoot them at the peak and pretty much they're all going to croak relatively quick. Alright. And let's see if we get weapons free. We do not. We get, okay. We get a remote turret. So, maybe I can do it this way. Let's go ahead and go down here. I don't know if it's going to allow me to do this, and I don't think I've got a lot of time, so I'm going to run my buns off to see if I can get this to set to a rocket turret. And I'm going to show you, as a heavy exo with a rocket turret, but even better if I was a, yeah, it's not going to let me do it until wave 9. Damn it. Okay. Not a big deal, so we'll hold out. We're going to hold out and be a heavy exo with this until either we get weapons free or we get wave 9. And it looks like wave 9 is going to be here before that.
Enemies are using cloak capabilities. Use threat detection if you've got it.
Really easy. I mean, really, really easy hold. Somebody else has found this. It's not my find. Even though I found it 3 days ago, 3 days after the game was launched, I saw one of the enemies, jetpack up to this location over there where he is at right now. He followed the line. He followed this ledge, and I was like, man, what is that? I was up on the platform over there where I said you would hold the 2 specialists in the light exo, and I was like, it might be worth something up there, but I never went and checked it out. I mean, I never really did. The next thing I know, the guy supposedly held up here. He was crouching and killing everything at the door. Well, I was like, man, that's a little risky. But he went to 373 waves, crouching and killing things at the door, supposedly. People that do the world records don't want anybody to follow there, so they're not going to show their true means of attacks, whether they're solo or whether they're, otherwise. Okay, so this is end of wave 8. There's another one that I'm not going to do. I'm heavy exo. I'm not going to run my buns off at the other end of the map, letting everybody else chase me and get tore up by these 3 drones. But I will leave at least 1 drone in the sky again and let that, defend the hard point go away. I'll leave, I don't know. I'm going to try to leave at least 1 enemy alive so I can kill the 3 choppers without having to worry about, getting down to shoot them, kill them. So you always want to try to think ahead. What am I going to do? Okay, if I don't want to do the so-called objective, I definitely need to pay attention to what I'm doing. So the object is to get these down as quick as you can. Alright, what's that mean to me now? That means I've got 2 guys left, 2 regular guys. Now I don't have anything that's going to hold me penalty-wise. I can run down here real quick. I can do my stinking score streak, remote turret, rocket turret, and I can't do 360 head yet. Well, let's go ahead and run this way real quick. And this is a stock guy. I haven't done anything on his guns or his points for the most part, except for, you know, the ammo, or I should say the weapon proficiency. So no heat or no anything else. And that pretty much worked out for me. 1 guy left. Looks like the other guy decided to jump in a hole. And okay, so now we're back in our spot. We got everything down. The drones aren't going to bother us for a penalty. And there's the penalty. Alright, so if it was exo hack, or the hack, whatever it is, the hack called, you wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't have to worry about much. And for the ASTs, or the Mech Warriors, or whatever you want to call them, some people call them Titans, other people just call them a pain in the ass. Just wait for them to come to you. I mean, all the people will run out and have a good time, run in circles with them. If you can get actually 1 or 2 of these things in a room with you, the only thing you have to worry about is glass and the bars above your head. Kill the glass with your stinking guns. Kill it all, you know, so that way you got a good clean shot, a good clean look of what's coming at you. If he's coming towards you, if he's in the room, or if he's not even in the room, you can actually get him. He's right below me in that little room. I'm going to kill this drone off. You can see the path that the drone takes right there. And then you can actually hit him with a missile. Even though you cannot physically see him, you can still hit him with the missile. Just get your focus here, get right toward his feet here. Get that little dot right on his head. I mean, just barely touching that wall. Hit the ground, do not hit the wall. And then, done. You know, it's that easy. I mean, this game is not hard. For the most people, you know, most people that have played MW3, especially the Mission Incredible group guys, I mean, these guys are saying, man, I don't know, this game's not tough enough for me. I'm like, well, yeah, but guys, come on, go 75 to 200 ways. You know, 200 ways, 135 ways for me was pretty chaotic. With my partner that Sharky UK, we actually went 135, and that was pretty interesting. It was just busy enough to keep both of us, you know, pretty much happy that we went 135. It wasn't like really easy, cheesy type thing. Above 75, the game does get a little bit more difficult, but, you know, that's 75. You first got to get there to experience it, and then realize, you know, hey, man, one little screw up and I might be dead. They get really, really, really tough above 75. Bullets won't take much to knock you down, so you got to remember, you know, try to play the game much like you would do in MW3, tier level 3 or tier level 4 game. These guys do take advantage of you not paying attention to them like I am not right now. And the stinking case is getting away. And when the case is getting away, you can't shoot through them. That's one of the downfalls of this game, Advanced Warfare. Solo survival is the stinking cases. What do the cases float? That gives them an advantage, an unnecessary advantage.
All hostiles KIA.
Can't shoot through it. Okay, fast hands, gun hub, blah blah blah. Nothing worth a damn. Let's go danger close. All right, let's run out real quick. We got time, I hope. I'm gonna do the rocket turret just to show you, so folks don't die here. Get up here before this turret shoots again. Stay close. Don't always have to go out. All right, score streaks. Rocket turret. Already equipped. We don't have a. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I will take a chance. We will take a chance, so we'll get this round going here.
Sensors showing EM drones incoming.
We'll run up here. Place our turret, which is number 7, right here, on the edge. Alright, now he's placed. He's a rocket turret. We're going to go up on the wall, And we're going to turn around. Right here behind this stinking pillar where we've been hiding. Get even with that glass like we should be. And we're just going to sit here and watch. Now watch. The rocket turret is going to murder just about everybody. And I'd be surprised if I get more than 2 or 3 guys to pop up here. Sometimes I won't even get that many. And if I don't want to shoot, I won't. You know, I really didn't have to shoot there, but I just didn't want to take too much damage. Plus it gave the turret an idea what the guy was. You know, you can sit here and pretty much knock them all down. If you get a guy standing behind the turret over there, trying to take advantage, shoot a regular grenade or a Semtech grenade at him or something. You know, eventually he's going to move. He will move or die, one other way. Not too sure where this guy's at over there, but he's probably going to end up biting one of my grenades. I see him. Alright, he's down. Alright, and that was it for that wave. So let's go out here and kill these, and I can show you how stupid easy it is to get as far as you can in this game. I mean, this is not hard at all until you get way higher in the waves. 75 and above, I'm not doing this, that's for sure. One of the things also you can do is never kill off the last stinking sentry. I mean, not the last drone if you have sentries in the field. It's easy to go out here, even no matter what you are, taking your time and remember what you are, because if you're a stinking light exo, you're going to fall down pretty easy to these things. Go out here and use your stinking laser gun to just pulse shoot them so you don't get a lot of jerkiness going on. Just pulse shoot them and kill them off. Not hard at all. Grab your good old stinking gun, take a little bit of cover anyway from this thing. He's going to spin around, he doesn't know where you're at. Take advantage of your cover, that's what it's there for. And run around and kill the rest of them off real quick, and it gets you points. So if you lose points in a objective round, this is one way to make those points back up. The other one should be right over here. Yep, it sure is. Like I said, pretty easy to do, man. Not hard at all. Take your time, focus on what you're doing. Don't run around like a maniac. Especially if you're a light exo, you will die. And since we're alright, pretty close to this, let's get this thing upgraded all the way we can. Alright, we're out of points. Let's keep on going here. But you guys get the general idea. What can be done on this map? You know, one of the last things I will tell you is, again, if you want a good tactic, I think, to go very, very far, stand behind one guy up there. I would say a heavy exo stands up there. He's gonna draw everybody to the door. They're gonna all be drawn to that door over there. If you have 2 specialists up here on this platform with a light exo that does the running for the farthest achievements and comes towards you, so he would run at that far building that I was just at, killing those other turrets. You can definitely go far. So I'm not going to worry about, since I haven't gotten weapons free, I'm not going to worry about going, you know, until I change over, because there's no need for it. But you guys know where to place the turret now, and where to put 2 specialists and maybe a light exo on that one platform that I was on. Have the heavy exo sit here. If the heavy exo ends up dying, there's no reason to go to try to save him. You know, it's only one way. I mean, the other 3 guys should be able to hold their own. 2 exos, specialist, and a light guy should be able to hold that platform without worrying about. Come on, man. Without worrying about much. I mean, you should be able to get it all down. But that's all I've got for tonight, gentlemen. This is Mission Incredible. I am signing off for the Mission Incredible group.